So hi, welcome to Good Noise Podcast. I'm Shane,
I'm Glory.
and we're here with.
I'm O'Nell.
Teddy.
Keenan.
I'm Josh, and we're Catch Your Breath.
And we're asking some questions today about the new single Dial Tone. So congrats on that, by the way. How do you feel about the response to it so far?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
Still taking it in.
We expected it to be really good. We didn't expect all this.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
Definitely our lives.
Yeah,
The
for the better. Sure.
the song is awesome. I cannot fucking escape it though. Every artist I listen to on Spotify, you guys are the first band that comes on the Spotify radio. I love the song. I can't get away from it.
Love that.
It's a good problem to have, I
Yeah.
guess.
The algorithm loves us.
Hell yeah.
Love it. So, is there any meaning behind the single title or cover art?
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. We were all kind of in like this same spot when that song came through. So like, I don't know what happened. It was like some sort of collection of feelings. I don't know, and we all just kind of poured it out on the song.
We've all been ghosted.
Yeah.
We've all had loved someone that never gave an explanation.
I want to say at that time, three of us were all going through like really bad breakups around that time, and that song just came out, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Flowed
that's kind of
Actually, the artwork just kind of made sense with the theme in general.
Which was him.
Yeah.
Keenan's the one that did the artwork for that.
Nice.
Oh,
kind
that's
of
so
funny
sick.
rotary front.
Yeah, it was in-house.
Yeah, it's retro. It's like cool retro, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about your writing process for this track?
Yeah. Originally the writing process for Dial Tone came out from I just woke up one day and I was watching a video on YouTube and I was like, I got inspired about like the message of the video, and then I wrote the instrumental of the feeling of like what I wanted, and then we took it to our producer, and then that's when we all like, all right, what the song's gonna be about.
Months later, all of our
And then-
relationships fell apart.
Yeah.
We're like, we know what it's about.
Little did I know when I took it to our producer, he's like, this is a cool instrumental. Let's make this, a hit. Let's make this better. And let's put, what is it going to be about? And then they just like, it shifted to Josh's ideas of his lyrics. And it's just like, now it became like Dial Tone. After a week in the studio, we're bouncing ideas back and forth, trying to make the best.
Staying up till like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's the studio in general.
Like
though.
every single night.
You're not gonna sleep when you're in the studio.
Dude,
Crazy.
it was pretty bad.
Fall asleep where you fall asleep, man.
Yeah, pretty much just pass out wherever you freaking land.
So, I want you four to tell us your favorite lyric off this track and what it means to you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
You want to go first?
Yeah, so the one part where it talks about how's it you said something about
Is it one of the verse cadences?
where you come back to me like, when you needed help. You know what I mean?
Oh, in the bridge.
Oh,
yeah,
bridge.
the bridge.
Oh, I want
Because I had a relationship that
to hear the way you call for me when you ever needed help.
right. So there was like the one that inspired me that with what they were going through was I was in a relationship for like a year, and she would always like just kind of like stop replying me for like a week, and then whenever she needed something, she would come right back.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that part like really always hits home.
I guess for me,
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry.
You're good.
it would be the lyric. I never thought you'd be the reason that I learned to hate myself. That is my favorite line.
The bridge is heavy.
I think the
Yeah.
bridge in general is just like super like, powerful and heavy. And at that time, I was going through my first like serious relationship breakup / like they just left me, and
You gave them everything too, man.
yeah, and I gave them everything, and that line, that lyric, and that bridge is like it encompasses like what I felt at that time of like I made them leave. I was like blaming myself, like I made them leave, like I hate myself. And taught me how, or they taught me, but like it's because of them leaving that I hate. It's like I blame myself, I hate myself for. It's like it's my fault type
Yeah.
of deal, and I just resonate with that a lot.
Hmm.
For me, it's not as deep of an explanation. Just like musically, I like the phrase I can see a ghost in your passing, cause just like a night. I just feel like that's like a really sexy line. That sounds cool.
For sure.
Man, it's hard for me to. Every one of those lines, like when I was writing that, they just seem like hit the nail on the head. Every line. The pre-chorus to me, like to me, the pre-chorus is like the most powerful part of the song. You hear it like 4 times, and I think the lyrics to that are really, like, really spot on with like being ghosted, and that was like, I think that was the first line that I thought of was the pre-chorus, because we always do the chorus first, obviously, and then we kind of structure around that. But the pre-chorus was like some of the first lyrics that popped into my head, and I was like, this is it for me, like this is where I connect to it the most.
Yeah.
Solid picks. So this question should be super, super quick. Off the top of your heads, I want you guys to describe this single for new listeners in 3 words. No more, no less.
Spicy sadness.
Spicy sadness.
Sadness.
Yeah, spicy sadness.
Spicy sadness. You need one more.
It's fresh. It's sad. It's like
I'd say relatable.
yeah.
I think a lot of people can relate. It's a spicy, relatable sadness.
Spicy.
If you're the person that got ghosted or the other side that caused the ghosting, it's relatable in both ways.
For sure.
Love that. So is there a certain feeling or emotion you want this track to invoke in your listeners?
Man, they're not alone, bro.
To be honest, like for me, I grew up like loving this scene and this music, and I've always taken something from the lyrics. And it's in the aspect of like when you listen to that song and you got ghosted, you automatically know, well, I'm not the only person this happened to, and these guys turned it around and made it a success for them. So like I really want people to take that from our music is like, yeah, life can be pretty terrible and it's rough a lot of the time. But if you can take what you're given and turn it into something that works for you, life will be a lot better. You can't sit around and dwell on all your sadness all the time because you'll never go anywhere. So take this as like an example of, hey, other people have been through it. We got past it and we're in the happiest spot.
You can get past it too.
Yeah.
Just because, we took a negative and made it a positive. Now, not to say like everybody's going to be able to go out and write like a hit single when they get broken up with,
Yeah.
But you can take a lesson from it and you can learn from it and you can grow from it and you can better yourself. So understand bad shit happens to all of us and it's pretty terrible for everyone, but your perspective matters at the end of the day. So understand there have been other people that have gone through it and you can make through too. You can make it through too. I don't know why I'm speaking so fast. Sorry.
That's
That was
all right.
beautiful. Very inspirational. I really did like that.
Oh yeah. So what band or artist influence do you think you can hear the most on this track, if any?
Dayseeker.
Yeah. At the time, I was like heavy into Dayseeker, and
We're still into Dayseeker, dude. They rock.
I love their vibe, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take some inspiration from that.
Oh yeah.
Dayseeker is one of those bands that I'm like, how are they not the most famous band in the world?
That's what I'm
They-
trying to figure out. They're billed way too low on these festivals that they're getting announced for.
They need to be headlining.
I feel like it's going to happen for them eventually, and if it doesn't, I'm just going to cry alone in the closet.
To their music, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, to their music. Yeah.
I'm gonna cry while I'm dancing.
I'm going to listen to Drunk and cry all night.
So what is your favorite memory that you made while creating this song?
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, so for me personally, is all the jokes and all the bullshitting with our producer.
Yeah,
he is
same.
hilarious and so fun to work with.
Yeah.
And like every time it's just like toilet humor, stupid humor, dark humor, bullshit,
bullying each other.
bullying each other.
I'm sorry,
Teddy.
You wouldn't think, like, from listening to Dial Tone, you would never guess in a million years how in the studio it actually is.
We're so goofy.
We're so goofy and we like bully each other, love each other more than we should. And it's just like
boys kisses.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like for me, that's my favorite part or favorite memory.
Yeah. It had been a while since we worked with Curtis too. So like getting to go back to Curtis and like hang out again was great. We kind of reconnected with him. Yeah, his name is Curtis Martin, and he like produced a lot of our early stuff. And we kind of searched around for a while, and we ended up landing right back on him because he's amazing and he's such a good friend to us.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. So congrats on your recent signing to Thriller Records. What can your fans expect from you this upcoming year?
A new album.
New album.
New album.
Yeah.
Our first album.
We're in Atlanta right now, finishing up the first run of the album.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can you tell us like anything about it without getting us or you in trouble?
Oh, we can.
Yeah, I mean we can. We just I would say this next set of new music on the album is very different from you would expect.
Mhm.
I think we all believe that we have definitely elevated our production and our songwriting on the new songs, and I think these new songs are next level of what you will see from Catchy Breath this year.
Oh yeah, stoked.
And is Dial Tone on the debut, or is it just a standalone?
Dial Tone will be on the album.
Okay, that's exciting. So would that give us like a hint of like the tone of the record, the sound of the record, or is that kind of like a standout track?
A little bit. There is some very different songs.
There's diversity on the album.
Yeah, there is diversity on the album. There is some
Okay.
heavy hitters on the album.
Please, everyone.
I think I've done every style of rock singing / pop that you can do so far.
Yeah.
So it's versatile. There's going to be a lot of different stuff. So I'm excited for people to hear it because it's kind of what we've been doing the whole time. Just now it's all in one album.
Yeah. That's very exciting. You got me excited. I need the album now, but I'll wait.
You want
I'll
the
wait.
heavies, you got the heavies. You want the dial tones, you got the dial tones.
All right.
So-
Perfect.
Okay.
Something for everybody.
Yeah.
So for this question, I want you to picture you're on tour. You're at a gas station for a rest stop. You're going in. What is your snack of choice?
A white monster, beef jerky, and I don't know if you guys have tried this, but the queso ruffle chips. The queso ruffle chips, amazing. They're like cheesy, but they're like slightly spicy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Gotta try
it's
those.
and I go with the no sugar monsters, obviously, because I don't like a bunch of sugar in my throat when I'm trying to sing, and
Mhm.
you know, sugar's just bad for you.
Jerky,
Yeah.
protein bars, because we got to survive and somehow be on a full game.
I like grabbing those bowls of chili, like big
Ooh.
bowls of chili and stuff.
Cliff, anything with
Yeah.
like a lot of protein.
Yeah,
This guy
Mhm.
it's me.
is really healthy.
All right. So on the topic of food, if the project was a dish, what dish would the band be and why?
Topic of food.
If it was a dish, what dish would it be?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What a great question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'd be sushi.
For sure.
Oh. You have
Like
like
a-
a specific role?
Maybe like a dragon roll. I love those dragon rolls.
I would say we would be a little bougie and be a wagyu sushi.
Ooh,
Ooh.
wag
Ooh.
roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've had that once and it was like the best thing ever.
You hear that? We're rare.
That's crazy.
All right.
Love it.
Okay.
Nice. So for the last couple questions, we're actually gonna shift away from music if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're actually gonna go straight to death row.
Boom.
So if you're on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink?
Oh wow! If I was on death row,
Death row.
oh,
Damn.
That's a question.
you know what? I just enjoy a nice pizza, and I don't know, like my favorite ale.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. Some of the best things that I remember is like watching football with like my dad and eating pizza when I was a kid. So like pizza's an easy one. I think everyone loves pizza. You might as well, go out with one of your comfort meals, I guess.
Absolutely.
I have like buffalo chicken pizza and sushi and like
Just all of it.
like good like
guess-
ice cream sundae
And a pony.
big ass thing of Baja Blast.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
Oh, dude, Baja.
Gotta go out to
Blast,
Baja.
Damn.
Good years, Baja Blast.
Yeah. I mean, I guess for me it would be like $20 worth of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Fresh stuff.
Yeah.
fresh.
What are that family pack of tacos?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That'd be delicious, yeah.
I mean, who cares if you stuff yourself after that? You're gonna die. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You won't have to face the repercussions of Taco Bell as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you wouldn't have to deal with it. They would.
Oh, God.
You leave them with a little present.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like a lot of things. I like a good fat meaty burger. I do love me some like fried chicken, mashed potatoes,
Now I'm hungry.
steak, fucking. Oh my god.
What was like the most like disappointing thing someone would say? It's like, yeah, I just have like 2 eggs and like a slice of toast. Yeah.
2 over easy cakes.
Oh, it would definitely have to be my grandma's rice.
Ooh.
That shit is like it.
Okay.
Always good.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
So if you could live in one fiction world for a week, where would you live?
God of War.
God of War.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes,
You
and I'll
played the
be
new one?
Fictional world. Honestly, like, how dope would it be to live on like like the first Avatar?
Oh my
To live
gosh.
to live in like Home Tree and shit. That would be really cool.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
It's fictional world. I guess like
You guys watch a bunch of anime, so you should get this done.
And there's
there's so many animes, dude, and most
Yeah.
of them are like really not places you want to be.
not safe.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online.
That does sound fun.
Die instantly.
Ooh, cyberpunk, like that,
Ooh.
like super advanced city.
Oh, like a
stuff.
dystopian kind of.
That's not dystopian if you're not like living there forever. You just could check out all the cool technology and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Awesome. So
What about
I have
you
an
guys?
honor.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I mean,
Probably
do you want to
Harry Potter
know?
back there.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Sorry for Wimpy
I
Kid.
would. Oh my god, Derek. Do you guys know Devilman? The movies? I'd want to live in Devilman. It's an
I'll
anime.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Devilman.
it's really good. Not the show though. Not a fan of the show. The movies. It's lovely.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's insane. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but it had me floored the entire time. It's great. But I have the honor of asking the last question. Every single person we've spoken to has actually said it is the most important question. What is your favorite color?
Ooh.
Black. Blue.
Yes.
I would say for me it's green.
Hmm.
I have a 3-way tie. I really like red, blue, and purple. Like,
Okay.
those are like the 3 colors that I love them all the same.
That's fair.
All solid colors. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, red, blue, and the color they make.
Yep.
Mine is like teal. Like if I'm not saying black, like it's like
That's a good color. I love teal.
teal.
Teal is
yeah.
beautiful, yeah.
Oh yeah. So as Gloria said, that's all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you guys would like to plug?
Yeah. I would like to plug our socials. You can follow us on Instagram at Catch Your Breath Band and on TikTok at Catch Your Breath TX and our Instagram CYB_TX. And also visit our merch store.
Yes, buy
some-
merch,
buy some
please.
merch.
Yes.
Maybe you like some stuff.
Oh,
Help
yeah.
us, when we go on tour.
And
Hell yeah.
while we're here, big shout out to Bob and the whole team at Thriller. Shout out to one of our best friends in this world, Curtis Martin. couldn't do it without you guys. We love you guys so much. I can't wait for 2023, guys. I'm so excited.
2023 is gonna kick ass. I'm excited to see what you guys.
Well, I mean, it is 2023, but like when we start like going.
Yeah.
When
I mean,
the year
yeah.
starts,
Exactly. It's only January.
Yeah. Well, thank you for silence, guys. Been Catch Your Breath, and we have been the Good Noise Podcast.